Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I want to talk about a topic that I think that you'll find interesting. Do women and men manifest differently? And so, on this channel, I like to talk about feminine energy. So we're going to dive deep and unpack this and really look at it because I think it's important to really talk more about it because often there's so much information about manifesting out there that I feel like a lot of people get overwhelmed and confused. And one of the things that I've learned over the years is that I don't take my advice, no offense to men, but I don't take advice on how to be a woman and how to live as a woman for men because it's a totally different perspective, and men are just different. Men have different brains than women. Like, this is science. Like, they literally have different brains. They think different. They process things different. And it's not right or wrong or anything like that. It's just different. So with that being said, do men and women manifest differently? And I would say yes. Well, I would say the techniques that would be more powerful are different, because manifesting is really just bringing thought form, a vision into your experience. It's not the law of attraction. So we kind of paired manifesting with the law of attraction. Though they are similar and they are linked heavily, obviously, manifesting just means bringing something that is unseen to the scene. That means something that exists in your mind, something that exists in thought, and experiencing it in real life. That's what manifesting is. My newest book will be launching, Manifesting Made Basic, January 13th. And so that's why I really wanted to talk about this topic. Do men and women manifest differently? And I would submit to you that they do. Let me just say, when I say manifest different, I mean that what techniques that work best for men versus women are different. I think I need to clarify that. But yes, that is what I'm submitting to you. And I would like to break it down a little bit. And at the end of this video, I want to share with you a powerful technique that is specifically for women, that will help them bring in their manifestations to them faster and easier. So yeah, girlfriend, let's talk. Okay, so let's talk about manifesting and what manifests, right? So that's getting in alignment, really. It's getting masculine energy and feminine energy in alignment, our conscious mind with our subconscious mind, right? Our thoughts with our feelings. Okay, that's when things manifest. And this is what I call in my book the energetic state. When your thoughts and your feelings align, that creates our energetic state, and that's what manifests. But again, we talk about masculine energy. If you're more embodied in your masculine energy, you do often think more rationally, more logically, and your head is more egotistical. It is more light, right? And then if you're more embodied in your feminine energy, this is the more feeling body. This is your feelings, your emotions, the darkness, the void, in which I've done videos on. So what I've experienced over the years is that women often don't have problems with the feeling and the emotions part, right? It's the thinking patterns that women often struggle and have challenges with. And so that's why we manifest differently, right? Because men often have the thought patterns, right? They often have the thought patterns, the thoughts in line. They often struggle more with the emotions, the feelings part of it. But when those two, the thoughts and the feelings, align, that's what manifests. And so if women, feminine energy, oftentimes struggle with the thought patterns, that's where you need to practice. It's the thought patterns. And that's what I've seen over the years, and even in my practice and working with women, is that we often struggle with the thought patterns and the doubting and the that kind of stuff. The thought, the masculine energy aspect of ourselves in line, that's often what we struggle with the most. And we have to be in alignment and be in our energetic state, which is our thoughts and our feelings, to manifest. And so one powerful tool that I've learned over the years is scripting. And scripting, I've made several videos on my channel about scripting. And why it's so powerful for women is that it helps you develop the thought patterns and have you think as if. So when you're writing and scripting, then it helps you think as if. And that's why it's so powerful for women to script. Everything else, I feel like the other techniques are powerful as well, but especially when it comes to women, the thinking as if and the scripting helps you think as if is so, so powerful. And so that's what I wanted to share in this video, is that do men and women manifest differently? And I say yes. And it's been my experience that that is the case. And so again, with more masculine energy, they are more egotistical. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but they are more in their heads. And oftentimes they're egotistical in a great way. And I wish that women had more pride and what's the word I'm looking for? Searching and can't find it. I wish they believed in themselves more. And that's often, unfortunately, not the case. But, so men are more analytical, logical, rational thinking in their heads, right? And women are more feelings in their emotions, in their body. That's feminine energy. And so when you get those two in alignment, that's what manifests. And so that's why scripting is such a powerful tool for women that are more embodied in their feminine energy to start thinking as if, and that's developing the thought patterns that's then going to manifest your dreams and what you wish to experience. So anyways, you guys, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. My book, Manifesting Made Basic, drops January 13th. So be on the lookout for that. Definitely follow me on all my socials for when it drops. I'm so excited for this. It is 3 systematic steps on manifesting. There's so much information out there. It can be overwhelming, I'm sure. And it was overwhelming for me, to be honest. And it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. So I streamlined it into 3 basic steps. So anyone can do it. Anyone will understand this. And so, yeah. And also my children's book, which is the first of our children's self-help series, is free for download on my website. So definitely check that out. The Fearless Muscle. You can download it for free. I'm going to leave the link below for that. It's at ambermarieturner.com. Definitely check that out. I believe that instilling these kind of principles and things into our children while they're young is going to set them up for success. And it's so, so important. So I'm really excited for this self-help children's series. So go to my website, download it for free, share it with your friends. It's audio visual. So it's the illustrations that are narrated, and it's amazing. It's amazing. So definitely check that out. Anyways, you guys, that's all for this video. Subscribe, like, and I will check you guys in the next video. Peace.